All right, final problem here. Let's do page 19, number 4. You're hanging out with your friend Mitchell Trubisky, the old Chicago Bears football quarterback. And you ask him to pass you an entire 2.2 kilogram chocolate cake. He picks up the cake, throws it to you. The cake leaves his hand with a velocity of positive 5 meters per second. You're able to slow it down to a velocity of positive 2 meters per second before you drop it on the floor. If you were in contact with the cake for 0.3 seconds, what was the force you exerted on the cake? So, as we discussed last time, this is the key word right here, force. That is the giveaway that we are going to want to use this equation right here. So force times time equals m delta v. So let's write that out. F times t equals m delta v. Let's start plugging in our values. The force is what we're looking for, so that's our question mark. The time is 0.3 seconds, so force 0.30. Try this again. One more try. Oh, my pen just died. Maybe we're good now. 0.3, there we go, equals, the mass is 2.2. And the change in velocity, that's where you're going to get stuck here, delta V. And you're stuck because we have two velocities, the initial velocity of the cake and the final velocity of the cake, which is right here. So what we need to do is find the cake's change in velocity. So we come back down here and we realize we need to do this. Change in velocity is V final minus V initial. So let's go ahead and do that because we cannot have one equation with two unknowns. So let's do it. So we're going to go delta V equals V final minus V initial. The final velocity is 2 meters per second. And the initial velocity was 5 meters per second. 2 minus 5 is -3. So our change in velocity is -3 meters per second. Now we can plug that in over here. So let's go ahead and change this. Okay. Times -3. And 2.2 times -3 is -6.6. So force times 0.3 equals -6.6. Then we'll divide that 0.3 over and we'll get the force, and it is, so divide both sides by 0.3. And we see that the force is 22 newtons. There we go. Congratulations. You did all of these problems. Go ahead and take a look. Compare it to yours. See if you got the right answer. If not, correct anything you got wrong. See you tomorrow.